Akatsuki will deliver judgment.
Hello everybody, hello Reborn, hello Felonite, hello Schmuck. Thanks for joining us. On time for once. I know that's difficult. I mean, I start at such random times. Hang on, I need to do one little thing just to make sure it's there. Okay. Hello, Gum. How's it going? Like once? Try like twice. You're here right now, aren't you? But hello everybody. Welcome to the 1,000-Year Door. We're on Chapter 5 now. Our mission is to go out to... I forget the island's name. But we're going to this place. Right here, where the big thing is pointing. So we need to go out to sea. Now, that does raise the question. There is another thing I can do real quick. It will take like 20 minutes maybe, but if I had 100 more things, but it will get us an extra partner. You guys want to do that? Because she's a really good partner and also can glitch the game. But, you know, I'm not going to do that, because that kind of ruins the point of playing the game. Did I level up Vivian? I don't remember. Hey, stop that. Yes, okay. The only one not ranked up is Flurry, and we're keeping it that way because she's worthless. Sorry, Flurry. Let's see. Yeah, who would glitch a game? First I'm actually gonna do this one, because I already have this. Zesty is the cooking lady that we crunched her contact, and she wouldn't let us go to the west side of this town until we got her a new contact. Monsters, that's who? Okay, so speedrunners confirmed to be monsters. I'm a speedrunner, at least I was once upon a time. Confirmed monster. Hi Zesty, how's it going? Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Matre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores can't carry it, but you're holding it right there in your hands. If only there was some way I could find it. But it's in your hands now, so... I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Want me to cook something for you, clumsy Karshalat? I have the book. Did you find that cookbook? Yes. That's it! That's the book by Matre Delish. Give it here quick. Here you go. Ha, I see, aha. Doodle-doo-dee-da. You gain cooking experience by reading a recipe, who knew? Or by reading the simple note that says, you can cook two things together to make something better. I've got it now. Just glaze mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. I'm gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Solve the trouble. And that was the trouble. That was it. I did it. We did it, guys. Hmm? I mean... I kind of want that. I kind of want the Super Luigi book, but the Wario badge is more important. I'm here to sell. What do you want to sell? Nothing's actually really good to sell. I guess things I'm not gonna use, like, ever. Thing is, I love all of these things I have. So, let's see. Got called into work early. I'm sorry to hear that, doofus. I hope you have a good time at work, though. Don't have anything to sell. Sorry you're gonna miss the stream, but hey, the VOD will be here if you need it, I guess. Yeah, Brilly's promoting his VODs, what a loser. Hello, Sivia, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm after an elusive badge. Should I give her that voice? I don't know. No, she kind of does have that kind of tone to her, though. All haughty and whatnot. I don't know if that's what it actually sounds like, because I can't actually hear myself when I do stupid voices. But hey, as long as it doesn't make your guys' ears bleed. Do you need the money? Have a good day, doofus. Thanks for stopping by. Now we won't worry about you, except, you know, your slow descent into badness from work. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. May be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? It may be dangerous to go after this. I might be running into a trap. Oh yeah, actually I was gonna pull up a thing just because I'm a big cheater pants. I feel like Luigi's having a staring contest with the turtle. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. It has a wrench on its back. I kind of feel like that's... It probably gets caught on so many things. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part do you want to hear, bro? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at the Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Makes no sense, does it? Also, Vivian's already asleep. That's weird. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding an awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, and on the trophy they gave to the winner, it was another piece of the Marvelous Compass. The Marvelous Compass piece, even. I almost passed dead way. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. Oh, hey, Griffey. Are you here? You're here just in time for Luigi's wonderful story. I mean, I've driven in a kart races before. You know, those 20,000 times we've done that, bro. Although Bowser's usually there and he beats me up. So I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. I never win those anyways. It's only in Smash Brothers when I can win by doing absolutely nothing. Anyway, bro. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. We should probably write that down, bro. We could probably use that. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was an anything goes, bro. It's not like us when we just throw turtle shells at each other. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. They worked up my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. Took my position at the start line. I'm glad you're here as well, and I hope you're well, Griffey. And good luck with whatever you're dealing with. I believe in you. The light went green, I stomped on the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse, the big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into a wall behind hard enough to cut off the mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. I don't know. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got into gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece of my trophy and added it to the Marvelous Compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards the Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me. Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Hello, Mimikyu. How's it going? What do you got to say?
Yeah, I'm Torky. And don't for a second think that this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
How do you drive a car? What silent letter did I have issues with this time? Oh yeah, this is a badge shop. I completely forgot about that. Super appeal, unsimplifier, simplifier, pretty lucky P. First attack. Okay. Hey, Miss Mouse. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. Pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fella like you take on my trouble. Let's get right to it, okay? I would be surprised if Torky wasn't a Pokemon sound. Is it just Torque? Did all I can to find this elusive badge, but I failed on every turn. That makes sense. That would be a car pun, I guess. Can't remember if Torchic actually makes a sound. I feel like it just yelled chick or just like made chirping noises. Badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. Went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. Did hear rumors that to find the badge one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means though. Sounds pretty useless. Anyways, look for it, okay? Okay. Also, I don't have enough money, so I want to buy the Super Luigi book. Is that like an actual item? No, okay, it goes in my key items. What does it do? It is actually just the published version of Luigi's story. Good. At the very least, Luigi's gonna be able to pay that guy back eventually. He's gotta be getting money for these books. It's his story. It's even got his name on it. Are you the Pokemon Master? Were you the best like no one ever was? Anyway, before we go on to the actual story stuff, I'm gonna try to complete this challenge. And now we're back in Koops' village. Okay, that goes to there. Yeah, all 10 badges, please. Flame. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day and all that. Oh, I swear I pressed the jump button. Oh well, now you guys can see how amazing Vivian is. And they're all dead. Just they are all dead. They are gone. Sadly, that costs 6 flower points. You know, eventually I'm gonna run out. Really quick. But it's still a really good spell. Just sets everything on fire. I'll probably have to start leveling up flower points though. Or find a way to recover them faster. Yeah, the sad part is you have to actually walk all the way back for this garbage. Oh yeah, I have to go up, don't I? She just floated through the bottom of the floor there. It's whatever. It's fine. She has her own rules and she lives by them. Who am I to judge? No, that's the way back out. I knew that. Ow! Rude. Lucky! I wonder if Vivi can actually do damage. Yes, apparently. But these guys are pretty worthless. There's actually no reason to fight them. It'd probably be faster to, you know, run. I mean, I get money, I guess. But they're mostly just in my way. Oh, that's pretty good. 2 free flower points for no reason. And you know, with all the badge points I have, I think technically I'm the Pokemon Master here. I mean, the points don't lie. I mean, can you guys say you have 36 badge points? I don't think so. Hmm. That's a lot of guys. I think they are immune to fire, so... What about Alolan stamps? Well, you know, as long as I keep getting that FP refill, I guess I don't really need to get flower points. I gotta keep the lucky badge equipped. And cross my fingers. Out of my way. Can't break those, right? No, I don't think so. To actually use another partner? Ugh. I'd have to eventually anyways. Koops is probably better here, because, you know, he can attack things. The Ula stamp? I don't remember the stamps too well. I played through that game once. And then I was done. Oh, bye, Koops. Oh, hello, Koops. Go away. You're dead. Stop bothering me. Oops. Well, good job, me. Better Koops. That was a life stream right there. Interesting. Go away. I did not get Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun or whatever. Just could not bring myself to care. I heard they changed some things about it, but... Ow. Okay, that was slower than I thought it would be. Yeah, I heard it was a little bit different, but it is overall the same exact game. It's like, I didn't really want that. I wanted... If they had made it its own game, with like its own uniqueness to it, then I might have gone for it. Sort of like they do with Emerald, where like Ruby and Sapphire only has one team, but if you go with Emerald, it has both teams. Good job, me. Yeah, it has Team Aqua and Magma. What? How'd you miss? There we go. I made a paper, but I can't walk in a 2D line. It's talent right there. Okay. There we go. I think we go up. The backtracking in this game is probably the worst part of this game. Which, you know, is the case for a lot of RPG kind of things, but... the right place. Ow. Boy, sure am taking a lot of damage. Whatever will I do? Oh, they're all dead. What a shame. Only there was a way to prevent the damage, I know, right? Like pressing A to block or something. Or just, you know, not getting hit. Maybe that would prevent damage. Nah, that's crazy talk. What if I can jump out these windows? I cannot. It would be like this game to put like a secret block up there. It would also be like this game to put a spiked shroom at the top of some stairs. Kind of sad that Vivian is kind of treated poorly by her sisters, because she's kind of the strongest one. Well, treated badly by one of her sisters. The other one doesn't really do anything. She just kind of goes, go. Hey look, I used the power of the wind. What a chore that was. I did not wake the wind. She was already awake. And guess what we get to do, guys? We get to walk all the way back. So how are you all doing? I hope you're having a good day and all that. Yeah, thankfully this tower has a lot of climbing, so you can kind of just jump down. Well, in most cases you can just jump down. What do you mean, no? Of course, Vivian doesn't jump down. She's too classy for that. She's just already down there. She already exists on every elevation. No what? You're not having a good day, or you won't have a good day? You know your number keeps going down. Are you a time traveler, not a reborn? That person has a shell. I mean, they all have shells, they're turtles, but that one has a weaponized shell. Oh, two of them have weaponized shells. Actually, I guess they're attacking me with shells, so they all have a weaponized shell. But that was a shell not on their body, and I didn't get either of them. What is this? I think I need to go up here, right? Get out? Because, you know, with Hooktail dead, who's gonna repair this bridge? And also, why would Hooktail repair the bridge? You'd think they'd come over and, like, take over this castle. And we did it. I completely avoided that life shroom, too. I probably could have grabbed that. I think it's faster to go this way. It's not like I'm going to the town. Dang it! Way to show off, Vivian. Also, why is your body an accordion? Is that just what happens when you touch water? Alright then. And that was it, I think. Doofus already left, but I'm sure he'll appreciate the retrospective flex. Why is Vivian's body flipping out? It's just how she reacts to like having touched dirty water or something. And now she's stuck in the door. How do you defy gravity but you don't know how to door? Now you know how to door. Hello. That face, does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. Did you enjoy it? I have to apologize. I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have had even more badging finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure you'll find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let's formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. I haven't played Door Gravity Badge before, no. Miss Mouse, join your party. Miss Mouse's abilities are primary. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff out any items or objects hidden nearby. Doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. When you press X, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby. There's something right near here. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know like I did just now. In battle, I can attack enemies with my love slap. I can also help you by using my kiss thief to move and steal enemy items. You solved the trouble. And there we go. So now we have obtained Miss Mouse as a partner. And her ability lets you tell if there are any treasures nearby, hidden or otherwise. And you know what that means now that we have a new partner. That means another thing goes up. See ya, Fell Knight. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I don't think I'll upgrade her just yet, because I don't actually plan on using her. I know we spent all that backtracking time getting her, but I've only got so many shine sprites, okay? I'll see if I can do the glitch, though. I'm not gonna use it, because that could potentially break the game, as in the game will crash and die. But I'm gonna see if I can do it. I don't remember what the streamers, like speedrunners, do to prevent the thing from breaking out. Why did I go down this pipe? Why did I have the instinct to go down this pipe? It's worthless to me. I just remembered that this pipe is actually not worthless to me. Because there was a thing I forgot to get here, that I know was here. I got the pretty lucky badge. How did I find that? Well, you know, I'm just pretty lucky. Definitely didn't just remember. Okay. At least grab that box. Thank you. I don't know if this fish can kill me. That would be an interesting experiment. Nothing else. Spun readers, yes. Oh. Looks like I, might have made myself invisible instead. That's not supposed to happen. And now I'm over here. Did I cut my hair? No? It's clean. I don't know. How do I do this? I locked the camera, but... What? I was almost attacked by a land shark. Terrifying. So we'll find out if this can kill me. Okay, I think I had it there. Aha! I did it. And I got FP+. And I didn't die. That's another plus, I guess. So this allows you to get up here, and since I have this move, I can still hit these buttons and set up the, that. That does kill you. Interesting. Thankfully, I saved right before we went down there, so it doesn't matter. So my first and possibly only death in this game has been from messing around with water. Fitting. Yeah, we still have Miss Mouse. Okay, what are we doing? Islands, right. I need to go talk to, I need to go talk to the sailors down at the docks. Everybody's favorite pirate bomb here. No matter how much I work, and life never gets any easier for me, you know what I mean? Gotta be at least a way to go poof and get rich, you know? Poof. Oi, you with the mustache. What's the whiff of the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key. I can't answer that one. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from a pirate king. A fancy looking ship he's got here. See that ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he's at the Podley's joint in the plaza. So are you guys ready for the worst character?
And what do you want? Who me you ask about? I'm called Flavio, and I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me the wealth of spirit.
Okay, the worst non-partner character. Sorry, spoiler, he's not going to join us.
And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack?
Do the glitch to make Flavio never leave. I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, that's a good idea. I'll look it up, because that's a fun glitch. I've seen that before. Yeah, how dare? The downside... Yeah, the downside of that glitch is I think I don't have the ability to beat Keelhaul Key after that, do I? Because I can't open the door. And sadly, for a retrospective, we kind of need to go through the entire game. This isn't a speedrun. Glitch did not just happen, that's just how this thing is. Probably thrills.
Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need thrills every now and then. Nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of a treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me to hunt for the pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. No matter what you had said to me, I would have accepted this answer. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales like the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in research of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here worship and whisper and worship everything that I just said. Ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. Eek, I say. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it, for I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for treasure? Here in Rogueport? Why, such talk of such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. Cannot be believing such a stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. What does that mean? This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. Cannot ignore what business before me suggests. This must be fated work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes. But the rest of the treasure is mine. What? You must repeat that.
Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Didn't get what before? That he's the worst character? Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer as myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be our captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickles my nostrils. Come to the harbor straight away. Why does the bottom part of her body just disappear whenever I turn to the side like this? Vivian, you are probably the most confusing partner. Feels like the bottom half of her body is just like a completely different entity. Meh. I'm debating on whether or not I should try to do the Flavio thing. I mean, I figured out how to do the Miss Mouse thing, at the very least. From what I remember, which could be basically nothing, if you try to go through this pipe I opened down here, before you actually load in the next area, it will break the game. Because it hasn't loaded in anything for you. But the pipe is still there, so you're allowed to leave. Well, that didn't work. 1 second. Hello. Don't actually know what's over there. Even though I'm pretty sure we've been there before. Gee, Brilly, you better not be planning on dying to this fish again. That'd be really stupid. I just want that FP+. There's one. Hope picking up that box didn't break anything. That'd be embarrassing. If you heard that beeping noise, someone sent me a message telling me to tell someone else that they're sending people messages. Like, just call them. Okay, did not break anything. Okay. And I didn't die! Congratulations to me. And then an enemy hits me in the face and I instantly die. Here we go. No, we're good. But there's an enemy right here. There's not. There's nothing. So I probably have to go to the inn and heal myself up. But I'm gonna be right back, because I have to go tell someone that someone else is giving them messages. Because I'm apparently a mailman. It's a Pikmin that delivers mail. Boo. Did you get scared? Did it scare you? Well, too bad. Now it's over there. So you know how hard it is to put on headphones with one hand? Especially ones that like contract. But hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I mean, I totally meant to scare you, but, you know. If you love, you can just... There's just a noose here. You can just put your head through here if you want. Okay. That man doesn't look suspicious at all. Ah, yes, it is you, ah? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, but behold the elegant curve of her prow, she cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among the sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that is sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmman. They steer the ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The real Keelhaul Key problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. Don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. And yes, that's actually his name. He's not stuttering, that's actually that man's name, as far as I know. I feel like there was an actual reason for that, but I don't remember. You can solve the problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor, living here in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Barbary. Salty old sea dog, by all accounts. But he's had to have had a helmsman's touch, sir. We can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and give him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle the negotiations. That would be you, Mario. I'm surprised he even remembered my name. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints here. Aye, aye, sure. Aye, aye. Shut up, Vivian. Good plan. Then it is decided. We must find Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Please, your acquaintance. Hey, am I still hurt? Yeah, I am. Okay, hang on. I gotta go do a thing. Specifically, I'm gonna grab... I like to withdraw. Oh, I have full inventory. This fire flower, I guess? Hello, Rosie. How's it going? Thank you for the Google search. Ah, I see. That does sound like sailors. Hello, sir. Yeah, no. I didn't actually know that I was gonna get information from this barkeep, but I guess that makes sense. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both you and he would be off if you just let him be. Like a lone refuge in this port of filthiness, our beds will soothe your soul. Only costs 5 coins. Would you care for a bed? Looks like you have a coupon. Would you like to use it? Enjoy your stay. Wow. Yeah, thanks for the Google foo. I appreciate you. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. What do you have to say? Oh, Master Mario, haven't you found the princess yet? I certainly hope she didn't meet this syndicate I've been hearing of. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. Shut up, Toesworth. You've been here for like 5 chapters. Vivian, are you okay? I mean, I'm sure that's probably part of it too. There's probably like a dozen reasons. Okay. That was kind of scary how she just kind of melted in from the top of the screen. And she's still floating a little bit. Okay, now she stopped. The root of all evil? I have a vague memory of where I need to go, but I honestly... like, I can't do anything with that. What? Flame would never make a pun. You made me right. Period. Thief. Gotta be straight. Ishmael told me to wash my hands of thievery, so I can't be a geologist. Can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? You have no talents? Haha, that's funny. Yeah, puns are criminal. If you make a pun, you'll become a pirate. And I don't really want to rate pies for a living. It's locked from the inside. I forget what I need to do here. What do you know? When I get a question about something, I tend to ask that Frankly guy. He's an important professor, he tells us lots of junk. If you ever need help with anything, you should ask that guy. Definitely. Bobbery! That old sea dog lives in the Eastern house right next door. They say he's a great and important sailor long ago. How do I get up there? Can't remember. Yeah, I've accidentally punned before. It's a curse. Not to say some of them, or most of them, aren't on purpose. But you know, sometimes the jokes just make themselves. And then I'm like, yeah, I totally meant to do that. And you'll never know which ones are serious or not. Can you go talk to this barkeep again? Hello, Hikari. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, see, I was thinking that, schmuck, but I didn't want to say it, because we're not at sea yet. Where's looking for a salty sea dog? And I guess that has paws, but it's not possible when he has no hands. What am I doing? I know I have to get up there, but I can't remember how to get up there. What do you got to say to me, Ishnail? Hey you, yeah, old Chumpy, you say you made it to Twilight Town. Well, you got problems to deal with, you know. You have literally nothing to give me, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Hikari. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, Twilight Town. We already went there. We got turned into a shadow, and people were turned into pigs. Kind of prefer the other Twilight Town, that's for sure. Hey, oh, you want to buy a thing? You don't have enough money, you chump. Yeah, thankfully, Roxas's Twilight Town didn't have the subplot of being turned into pigs. What if that was Ansem's master plan with the data space? I just want to turn people into pigs, man. See if pigs have hearts. Oh no. I don't know if you want to deep freeze your back. That's painful. I don't want to smuggle sheep. That's like work. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna be filthy rich. Can't wait to leave port. Must find Bobbery. Must find Bobbery. Okay, so I have literally no leads to go on. I know where he is. I just can't remember how to get in there. Hey, if you think it's funny, then all the power to you. Do whatever you want. We've been an hour and we haven't even begun the chapter yet. Ugh. Classic BlueMageBrilly stream. Maybe. Aha! I figured it out. I have to use my partners to do things. As is the game. And I got Starpiece. Hello, Shine Sprite. Bet there's probably a hidden block up here somewhere. Well, that's creepy, but alright, hello. Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm called Grifty. And yes, no relation to Griffy, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you'd like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Ah. I don't want to hear any of those tales, because that's a lot of work. These like weird blocks here. Oh, that's the wall separating the alleyway from the... Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy. Apparently you auto-roll when you're on a ramp. Who knew? Who knew that this game had physics? I'm holding right, by the way. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea who you're talking about. Now, if you please, please don't insult us. We already know you're the Admiral, so just admit it.
Rump, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. You'll set sail upon the sea nevermore. Well, maybe you don't understand how important this is.
Oh, wait, wrong verse. Maybe you understand how important this is. We need you. Without you, we'll never get to Keyhall Key.
Awfully sorry, dear, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you.
I'm gonna explore your room first. And steal your shine sprite. Okay, bye. What do you think, Mario? I think you should get out of the door. And stop getting yourself stuck there. Yes. That is exactly what he is. Nothing we said seemed to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such hatred for the sea? We need answers. Maybe you should ask around town about this man's story. And also my ability to just phase through walls. That's weird, right? And now I remember I need to go talk to this guy because he's a barkeep. He knows everything.
Say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the water? Is that it? Now I see. You want a mountain expedition to Keyhall Key. Rough seas out there, most sailors will meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually.
He's not lying. He is the bomb. But he's the bomb for another reason.
You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to.
Alright guys, try not to cry.
In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married.
He had a wife of an... You didn't even last, like, the intro of the story, Mimikyu.
I am honored to meet you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Fire Lordo. Sorry for the call-out. But I appreciate the follow.
Bobbery was once married. Had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love. The sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived, and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew. All we did know is that it set off her fuse because she was probably a bomb. But it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea on a long, lonely voyage knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. He was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He never had gone out to sea since.
And imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you really still want him to return to sea? Very well. I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
Not really Romeo and Juliet. It's more just a classic, like, sailor story. Like, his wife died because he wasn't here to take care of her.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. By the way, we're old friends. Was that not established? I was his best man at their wedding. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Barbary in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. And every day since then. Please, take this letter and do the deed that I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary.
Thank you so much, Podley. How do I know your name? We'll deliver the letter, don't you worry. Ready, Mario?
It's not a good reason. It's the worst reason. You know how I said this is the worst character? No, it's that guy. He's the worst friend. You can't just ignore someone's last request because you want someone else to be happy. Ugh. Also, the door's still unlocked. What? Oh, Blabberton's beard, not you again.
Yeah, I know, right?
No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? How am I holding this? My mustache is very talented. What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. It also has her name on it. Scarlet, my love. And now you get the really, really sad music.
Scarlet, my love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. I mean, I might be, I don't know, I'm probably exploded. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter.
Also, I like how Bobbery, like, moves as if he's reading this out loud. Even though he totally wouldn't.
If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you gave me more than just a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember the time like love is a time. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time like love is like a time. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons. But may I have a moment alone, if you please?
Hello, Tay. And yeah, I agree. If they could release a Switch Mario, even if it was this game again, like, it'd be worth having. But, I don't know.
I am honored.
With the way that Sticker Star and Collar Splash are, it's kind of, it might be a dead series. Also, thanks for the follow, Tay. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keyhole Key. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Barbary, wonderful. And now I have Admiral Barbary.
Chips in the harbor. I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. And he's just gone. Fast for an old bomb. Bombery's tale is pretty sad. You kind of just can't forgive the stupid bartender, though. I know he was scared, but it's been implied it's been years. Oh yeah, what does this do? I forget what that sounds like. Have any other ones equipped? Well, that's annoying. Like, it's implied that it's been years. I would forgive him for like a week, like giving Bobbery time to mourn. But it's been years, apparently. So like, get over it.
He's clearly still depressed over it. Why is there just a satellite dish here? I don't know if I ever really noticed that, but there's just a random satellite dish there. Someone over in this town is getting proper satellite TV. Yeah, I don't want to make him kinda sad, even though he's already super depressed. I knew you would get Barbary on board. Oh, what a wonderful mustache man, thank you. To you I must say ahoy, it was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded the cargo and supplies, yes, preparations are complete. You have no errands, we part at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Let's shove off. Very well, to the sea! Raise anchor and set sails in thrills of emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is the dreaded Keyhole Key. Wait up! A random bomb jumps on. And now we set off to Keyhole Key. This is X-Not-1 here, come back, dude. I repeat, like, over here, dude. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black aboard vessel. There's an X-Not above on the vessel? Who could it be? I bet it's the bomb. Actually, I bet it's Flavio. Flavio's actually a nobody. The key to pirates. Did I not see him? Did Flavio talk to X-Nauts while I wasn't looking? So now that we are officially pirates, I'm wanted. Oops, wrong one. That's weird. That should have been the right one. Where is it? There it is. Lower the camera. There we go. Now I'm wanted. Month star day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavivian has set sail. This voyage is reckless as they say. Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Can you guess how much I'm wanted for? You have to guess. There actually is a price tag on it. It just is cut off. 5 cents. Wow. Month star day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartedly. Month star day X music note? What is this? How do they count days? Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, bomb, boom, bassa boom, festival. The Stash's brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. It wasn't even a question. This island right here before our eyes, do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it was no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with Sea Serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, start again. Tale of bravery, right? Heard this one yesterday. Don't escape to. We just had to listen till he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Ugh, why is the... what? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt the wicked story. The ship stopped. Huh? Stopped, you say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. The long-nosed guy is Flavio. Oh, aye, Flavio, get right on it real quick. Wait a tick. My teleporting powers ain't getting the ship moving, sir. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just give me a Goopa stomping moment, you scallywags. Eh? Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Oh, you're just a fire spirit. They're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Now, they're upon us. The pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. What do? We gotta get out of here. Where's my partner? Do not panic yourselves. It's just a dream that we are having awake. Now, quickly move the boat. They're a spooky spirit. Ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized, relax, don't panic. Oh, wait, that's... Who exactly is talking right now? Excuse me, listen everyone. We can form an orderly line without shoving. Forget that. Make a path. Yeah, it's a shame, but Twitch's rules of not having single letters as emotes. Barbary, look alive, man. I.e. We must get out of here. Abandon ship, every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. And then we died. Month, star, day, X star. What does star mean? Does that mean like 4? Does that mean it's like March? 3 or 4? I don't know. It's not that it's bad. I don't know. Twitch just has a policy of you can't have emotes that are just one letter. I think it's probably because, like, you could spell out things that aren't intended for that? I don't know. Plus, it's kind of just a waste of space here and there. Like, one person out there would just have the alphabet as their emotes. Fortune from the disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony, this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Barbary. Pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, ah? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Pleasant winds. Why is it a heart? Month, star, day, X, heart. We have made semblance of civilized life here. Ship's flotsmen washed in, and we now have a salty bread and the other salty things. We can now live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Month, star, day, circle, circle. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep her out the wind and rain. We have had no sign of Barbary in the others, and my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue with the hope that they are alive somewhere. Month, star, day, circle, X. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved the life out of here, and though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. And here I am. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you resting. Come have a look. Oh. So one thing I do know that's over here, and I don't want it. But, you know, we gotta say hello to our good friend Wacka. Wacka-hoo! I'm Wacka! We got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today, Wacka-doo! You guys remember Wacka, right? Great friend. Don't worry, I'm not gonna whack him. I feel bad every time. He's just a Wacka-doo. Our good friend Wacka. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papacha are in a huge fight. What happens when you whack him? He drops a Whack-a-Bump, which is like the second best healing item in the game. But you can only get like, I think 3. But he actually does get, he gets like a huge bump on his head and gets really sad. No. I don't need no healing items. The only thing that's killed me so far is a fish. And on this island, surrounded by water, what threat of fish is there? And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in your boots. In his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait a moment. Did you just call me the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, at dawn. Or that's fine by me. Can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Oh no, they're back. Hey, Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. This chapter's okay. It has a few issues. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. You like with most things in this game, it's the backtracking that gets me. HP will briefly recover. So it goes without saying, I think. But these guys are made out of fire. Ow. So I can't jump on them. Also, I'm on fire now. Ow. Good thing my HP will briefly recover. That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. And now I know how much health they have, I guess. Ow! And poor Goombella is pretty useless here, so... I forget if you can eat them. And Vivian's pretty useless here too, because her power is fire, and you can't really fight fire with fire. I think. I guess I could try it, why not? What do I have to lose, other than my FP? Yes, Koops is fine. His shell protects him from the flames. But I don't think she can punch him. I'm kind of curious if she can actually do damage with the fire spell, though. Nope, it heals them. Oh, and it actually spawned another one. Interesting. Bingo! I didn't know it spawned another one, but... I'm not surprised it healed them. Now you guys ready for the best ability? Yeah! So in this one, you just have to draw circles around your foes, and then they take damage based on the size of the circle, more or less. Like, if you just have them a little bit in the circle, it's not going to do much damage. I never did either, because I was like, well, I got fire abilities, why would I use that on fire spirits? Yeah, you're bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no. There are surely more of them elsewhere. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As a leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. Can do. That's my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Hi, this may not look like much, but we are very proud of our seaside shanty. Knight's 10 coins. Would you like a rest? Yeah, I'm the captain of this expedition, and they're just like charging me to sleep. I feel like this would be the one place you get a free inn. But nope. It's more expensive than Rogueport. Just goes to show that pirates are worse than petty thieves. Wait, I saw a thing. I thought I saw the point of a star piece. Oh boy. Bella. Because I like having information on enemies. Because I'm weird. Oh, I already have information on this. Never mind. I am apparently a fool. I was gonna find a bunch of clones this entire chapter. Is that gonna be the theme of this one? The flames are gonna clone themselves, these stupid fuzzies are gonna clone themselves. Oh. Alright then. Oh, so this is the pipe that goes back to the beginning there. Goes back to Rogueport. We could have just left this whole time. I believe you were correct on that. Let's see. I forget if I have... Oh, I do. It takes 2. I don't think there's a lot of spikes here. Don't remember. When in doubt, just pull Vivian out. Stylish! And then she laughs as her foes burn to death. Ow, my FP. More money for me. Attack all these trees because you never know what's going to be hiding in those. And you know, for some reason, they never decide to go out and like explore. You know, they were busy building huts and whatnot, I guess. Oh no, you poisoned Vivian. Whatever will I do? Ah, you missed. And now you'll both burn to death. Well, one of you will burn to death. That's a putrid piranha? It's poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Looks like he has chickenpox. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. Like, totally. Oh, we got both of those. If you missed it, Griffey, we glitched that out. You are locked into this normally. But if you use Miss Mouse as you drop into the water, you can move in the air, and you can get on top of the block that you're not supposed to be able to break yet. A mini Mr. Minnie. Yeah, we went through and I opened up both of the things there. There's actually another major glitch you can do with that, which speedrunners do, because why not? Sadly, I will probably not be doing it the whole game, even though it makes things pretty amazing. Nice. Gotta love it when they're just burning to death. Okay, I think we're almost at the next... Oh. I didn't even see that, but alright, I'll take it. Oh, this is... I think this is Yoshi Town. Okay. Fiery Jinx. And then use the hammer to attack the plant. And everything works out. Instant backflips. All day. Ah, dang. I tried to use the B counter to kill it, but I guess you can't do that, or I was too slow. One of the two. You have to be frame perfect to get the counter attack. Oh wait, no, this is Coop's Town. And then Yoshi Town. Or Flurry Town? A lot of towns in this island. Do I have to hit it? I do just have to hit it. How obnoxious. Wasn't Flurry Town at all. Get out of here. Setting up false signs all over the place. There we go. I've failed my country. I've failed my city. Okay. Try that again. Got the shine sprite. Good. Can I break this? No. I guess I can find out if he can eat fire. I think he can, but he might burn his tongue.
Fly blubberies blotches, whatever that means. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant.
Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too.
Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Well, Blubber here thinks it's alright today, so what are we waiting for? Yep. He's gonna carry this guy away real quick.
Oh, Blubbery. Please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Get on, eh? Excuse me, but I've had better things to do, also, you know. And hey, you, out there, in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. I don't know what he's talking about.
You out there in front of the TV? This guy go nuts or what? You guys know what he's talking about? Who is it? You got Shine Sprite.
Yuck, yuck. This is how the legend of the sea meets its end, eh?
Hang on, Bobbery, I know you're in trouble and everything, but I got, like, bushes to check out. I have something interesting, and then, like, a Sprite pouch. Which I don't really care about. At all. Alright. The ice thingy? You mean the ice smash? Ground pounding. I cannot. It's still on fire despite being frozen. Ow. Don't throw rocks at me. Thank you, Yoshi. Just throwing eggs at people. That's what Yoshis do. Yoshi can't actually really do anything, so... You got freezer burn from this flaming ice spirit. It would make you solid, I don't know. No longer a flaming gas. Like how Koops gets burned and Mario's like, yeah, I regained HP. Like, are you a vampire, Mario? A flamepire? Stylish.
Oh, the pain of it all!
A vampire?
Oh, Mario, old boy. Ugh. I guess those blokes got me better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea. One last time. But there's one thing that I need before I can rest. Coca-Cola. Cola.
Also, to point something out, in case anyone was confused, because when I first played this game, I thought this was the case. But that yellow thing under his hat, it's not his nose or anything, that's his eye. He just only has one, for some reason. I thought it was like a pointed nose when I was much younger. Then I realized that it was his eye, because that's how it moves. He never blinks, either. The hat should not hide the other one. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. Saw it among the flotsam drifting towards the island. It must be somewhere. I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Then get me that Chocola Cola, old boy. Now you gotta go all the way back. You need that gamer fuel. It's important. It's for your character arc. Just because you have an eye patch doesn't mean you're a pirate. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I'm wearing the spike badge still, right? This should be fine. Okay. So these things also have poisonous teeth? You didn't know that? He's not a pirate. He's a nobody. Yeah. Oh, it was? I thought it was an item. I've been a fool. Oh well. I have to go back that way like 12 times anyways. Yeah, no spoilers. Except, you know, he's a nobody. You can say Kingdom Hearts 2 spoilers. Speaking of pirates. Hello, Sanosuke. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Paper Mario, where we're stranded on an island. Because of course we are. Every time Koops takes damage, Mario heals. This can't be a coincidence. Uh-oh. Neither of them cared. I almost leveled up. Ow. Ow. Did you bring a boat when you got here, Snowsuke? Or were you a stowaway on our boat when it exploded? Yeah, you're stuck here unless you take this conveniently placed pipe that's totally supposed to be here. Ah, you're still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. Without some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone's accounted for. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. But Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortune? Mario, front and center. I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may be soon perish, and he wants to drink it on his last wish? Ah, so what we are dealing with here is sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found him on the beach, but at noble cause I yield. However, this Chocola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. You need to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Even though you don't eat cola, you drink it. Something on this island that would be suited for replacement. Yeah. Eat, drink, same thing, and Penny wants out, so 1 second, please. Oh, did I leave the thing on? Whoops. Oh well. Only thing you heard was the door opening, I think. Found out why she was so excited to get out, though. The other doggos are getting a small snack, and she can hear that somehow. She hears them chewing or something, and goes insane. She's like, I want food! I need to store a thing over here. Ahoy there, and welcome. Honored to have you into the Keyhole Gatherer. What can I do for you? You can store 25 more items. What do you want to store? Store a super shrimp. Nope. Don't want to fight you. Yeah, I could just leave. I could just leave this island and never come back. Sadly, I kind of need a few things. Whoops. HP will briefly recover. I'm sure that'll totally come in handy. Except it won't. This fight should level me up at least. Now I'm out of FP entirely. Not that it really matters. If I don't have FP, can he not attack me, really? Oh! He does that. That was pretty shocking. And I leveled up. Guess what that means, guys? Guess what we're gonna level up? Again. The zesty thing is pretty great. I say my only issue with that is you kind of have to look up most of the recipes or just have trial and error constantly. And that's like work, so... Ow. Yeah, it can also take a bit to, like, have her cook all those things. You know, if you mess up at all, you can only sell the junk for, like, 1 coin. And it probably costs more time and money to get them in the first place. I'm sure somewhere out there they release like an official Zesty cookbook. Because why wouldn't they do that? Also, hey, you're kinda not doing much for me, Coops. I believe you. I believe you're probably the best at this game. When are we gonna see the 1,000-year door Griffey speedrun? Never? But what you're saying is there's a chance. What? Ugh. Hello, I'm over here now. Got a coconut. To be honest, it ain't tasty. You got a coconut. See, you're already better than me. I fall into the water a bajillion and one times. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this just so I don't forget. It's apparently a badge. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. Well, there we go. Does not really look like an ice thing, but sure. Okay. Oh, it only costs 1 point? Really? You're absolutely right, it is a snowman, but that wouldn't improve my points, so I will ignore your statement. Now we run all the way back to Flavio again. You could have got that coconut earlier if you knew about it, but I forgot how to get there. And I was like, I just want to go talk to Flavio. Because he's always a treat. I'd give him more pompous voice if I had the voice talent for that. So, what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Coca-Cola? Make it good. I'm an editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Have a coconut. Ah, aha! Coconut, is it not? Well, this is island affair, but somewhat cliched. Ah, well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Coca-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Coca-Cola. Tell him to waft the banquet swizzled gently and savor all of the fine fizziness. This thing is probably like 20 years old now, right? He said it was a memory from Scarlet. I imagine it was something he had from before she passed away. Why did I jump over Yoshi? I think it only does 4 damage, but I could be wrong. Oh, 5. Stylish! Oh, that's right, this thing steals FP and then does the lightning attack. Also, I have a lot of dead people in my audience. That's probably not good. That Yoshi's adorable. You know, what Yoshi isn't adorable, I guess? Oh. not dealing with you guys. I am tired of fighting all these stupid poisonous plants. And these stupid flower-stealing fuzzies. Dang it. Now I gotta deal with both at the same time. There. Just hit the flower against the fuzzy. They cancel each other out. It's just science. Okay, now we go all the way back to Bobbery. Give him his last fizzy drink. He somehow moved slightly. Sniff, sniff! I have to sniff out loud, I don't actually have a nose. The distinctive whatever. You've brought it. This glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens to the mouth. The sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. And so he passed away. Even though he's totally moving right now. Hey, Gonzales, I think Bobbery's just sleeping, yeah. He is, and here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack. Whack-a-hoo! Oh, what? Yobbity, pirates! Where are those pirates? What? I was fighting a pirate with a straw hat. Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, capital. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Oh, yes, well, really? This is a tropical paradise of fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality would be rather useful, eh? Also, he joined your party. Bobbery's abilities, a primer. I don't know why they say that for every single character. Press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use Bobbery's explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies. Or if you'd like, you can use his bomb squad time bombs that explode one turn later. Nope, he's not dead. He's perfectly fine. More than fine, really. So yeah, now we have, now we have Bobber. Someone he needs to get to know? Who's that? Aren't we all ghosts possessing our own corpses? Technically speaking. So that's his ability. He can... Ow. He can blow himself up like any Bob, really. Oh. I get you. Stylish! Landed on his feet. How did I strike first there? My hammer wasn't even... Oh, whatever. Always great when they are attacked by the stage itself. No, they will still hurt you because you have a solid form. I feel like there's one ghost that has that, but I don't remember what it is. I guess by the end of this chapter, I should have enough for the Wario badge. Or the W badge, sorry. Hey guys, we're back, and Bobbery's fine! Save. Ah, it is Bobbery! Welcome back to you! Do you know the word? How would we weird? Blah blah. My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries about Flavio? No one! You know how hard it is for me to sit here safely and worry so much. I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say you talk rather too much. Such insolence! Grr, I growled at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... so in any case, Mario, how about the crystal star you spoke of earlier? It's a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Called an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Yeah. Hey, Bobbery, you wanna know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oh, it smells like low tide. But seriously. You might be onto something with that skull rock. Say that's where the treasure is. Well, if anyone can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am so sorry to make many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old crash grubber. You want the treasure, why not go give it yourself? Well, yes, Admiral, you see, well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along and investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Yeah, take him, please. Off with you. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Ta-da! Now we have Flavio on our team. And Flavio hates all of us. Yay! And now... I might have to look up more of the specifics for this thing. What attacks does he have? He can avoid all damage and do no damage. Pretty powerful. Dang it. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty impressive. Hey, how every time I get lucky and get the shock ability, they don't attack me whatsoever. And now she's back. Get up there. So at Griffey's request. You know, normally when you ride Yoshi, Mario just kind of sits on his back. But then, where will Flavio go? Well, the answer to that is on Mario's back. And no, you don't move slower, that's just a choice. Yoshi's pretty strong. He can handle this lightweight. Exactly. But let's see. So the trick here, I actually saw this in the thing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it will actually like prevent me from continuing this chapter. Because if it does, I don't really want to do it. A Flavio glitch. It seems like as long as I do something to get past a trigger, I can make it so I can still beat this chapter, but I won't undo the glitch that we're trying to do. Well, let's see if it works. Worst thing that happens is we corrupt our file and I have to play the whole game again. Ta-da! So now we're over here. I don't really want to go through that pipe. I think I just have to exit the sewers. Yeah, so longer street. Basically. No, I would probably play the game off stream. Because there's no way I can just stream all day and make idle commentary that is actually helpful or interesting for an extended period of time. Also, I can blow this up now, so that's fun. Ta-da! I have not. Welcome back to Rogueport, Flavio. We're gonna do a thing where I upgrade Bobbery, because he's actually pretty useful, so hang on. Yes. Shazibby! Shazubi! Obviously you can't power up Flavio, because he's already top tier. Care to power up more? No thanks. Now I have a powered up Bobbery for the mission he's not supposed to be powered up on. Like, realistically, you're not supposed to be able to have him here. Also, here's what's-her-face. Hee, welcome to Chet Repo's Adjustment House. This is where you come to adjust your abilities to your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, talk to me from the other side of that table. No. I fell for your tricks once. In Tetris 99, I tried that briefly and just I'm not good at Tetris. I got to like the top 25, I think, is the best I did. And then I was just done. The second the game starts getting really fast, I can't play it anymore. I saw on Kieran's server, there were people posting the, like, Grandmaster Tetris things, where they're, like, playing with invisible blocks, and, like, that's insanity. What do I want here? Yeah, I'm sure there's at least a couple people out there that are playing that game non-stop. I didn't even jump on him. I just fell on his head. I'm sorry. Thankfully, I have the spike shield. Yeah, I was thinking Happy Flower or the one that, like, makes flowers more likely to appear after a battle. That'd probably be more helpful than the HP regen, really. Also, Flavio also goes into your paper airplane, but he doesn't have an animation for coming out of it, so, you know. Yeah, of course they were. It's Tetris. Serious business only. So I'll head back to the island now, after I see if I can trigger an actual, like, scene or something. Still waiting for that game, for the game to just crash, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, some calculators let you play Tetris. Some of them let you play... there's some high-class calculators out there. More or less. I just had a thought. I can't actually get back up there without using Miss Mouse again, can I? Whoops. Yeah, Snake's one of them. According to this thing, he should just be in our party now. So hey, Griffey. Since you didn't see this earlier, now you get to see it again. There you go. For some reason, Miss Mouse just has that ability. To just defy gravity like that when she's speaking, or done speaking, really. Also, I guess I haven't used her in battle at all. I didn't even upgrade her. Probably should have. She's not bad. She's just not good. Her ability is high-class slaps. Ha! The one... Like, after I complained about it, I knew it would happen. Certain enemies with high defense? Who do you think I am? Stylish. Stop cloning yourself. I can't kill you enough times to deal with that. With all the badge points I have, there's no way I don't have any armor piercing. I appreciate that you don't have to keep doing that, by the way. Also, she can do stylish moves whenever she's walking back, I guess. I didn't actually know that. Oh, hey, Ice Storm. That's actually pretty useful. Get rid of the Sleepy Sheep. That's all. Alright. On the off chance this doesn't work and he leaves the party for real, I'll go back and see if I can trigger something else to keep him here. It should be fine, from what I can tell. Whoa. But I might have to go through the other pipe, which I don't really want to do. Kill that man, and then... Never let your Yoshi eat poisonous food. Not good for him. I can't tell when to counter that. That's the downside of me doing this build of no health upgrades or anything. Like, I don't know how to defend myself. Lucky! Ultra lucky! Art attack. I can draw circles. That's like my whole thing, is drawing a giant blue circle. And it's magic. See? It works out. Now we gotta get Rainbow Block. Almost leveled up again. Yeah, perfect. In every way possible. Definitely a circle. Definitely wasn't just like a sideways ovoid. What? I didn't even know you could miss that. Now, if this does work, poor Yoshi's gonna have to deal with Flavio on his back the entire game. Oh, I'm sure you would. Okay. Ah, now what's all this? A dead end taunting Flavio with his dead endness? But I think this is a Skull Rock Bobbery bombed about. Positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes, let's plug into the puzzle. Now, did he leave our party?
Hey, Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gym that might fit into the eye hole? Oh, Captain, cast his gaze, blah blah blah, Captain, please. I'm just singing while away at the time. It's not like Flavio's scared or anything, but do you know something? I've never been able to know what that song's meaning. What does you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? This is this correct? What could it possibly have that you would need with such anxious? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the House Flavio, you know. I suppose it's alright, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make a dock pay. There was only one, though. I'm gonna ask him for something he doesn't have. I forget how much it was. Uh-oh. It's Gonzilia's dying wish. To have that, that cola you don't have anymore. Look cute. Not exactly difficult to do. I think it's either the ice jump, I'm doing extra damage to these guys, which is nice. Ow. Alright, what's the stupid code again? Oh, Captain, cast his days, red jewel signs and blaze, boom, bossa boom, festival. Dash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash bellies 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. So for some reason, Flavio knows the secret code of opening this cave. Also, we blew up the gym. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Hmm? Huh? What? My skull gym! Mario! What were you thinking? That gym was part of the House of Flavio! Oh, there it is. Phew! Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gym back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. Come on, let us go back to camp before they me further. You understand, yes? Let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Okay, so he left our party, which is not good. Hang on, I'll look up things for this. Let's see. Sorry for the lack of chatting. Like, I don't want to not... I want to, like, avoid, No, not that.
Okay, go to a party, don't leave the party. This says he'll never leave the party. Yeah, how dare I not talk to you? I'm sorry. A poor show for sure. No, he's dead. He actually died this time. Although you can't really tell. Wow. Wow. I clicked on a thing that was like, here, look at this video to see how to do the Flavio glitch, and now it says the video is unavailable because the uploader has closed their YouTube account. What happened? I missed the thing. Flavio. I muted the desktop, by the way, just so that, you guys don't have to hear this nonsense. I'm so confused at how this works. Okay. So it looks like I would be able to get to there. Like, oh, that thing just respawns, huh? It looks like I'd be able to get through this trigger, but it might skip us to the next chapter. It's like, I don't really want to do that. Maybe I can trigger it and then come back here? Hard to say. What I do know is that if I want to try it, because it'll be funny, I'll have to restart the thing real quick. So 1 second. I have to actually get up and do that. Actually, I had another thought. I don't have to get up and do that. Indeed. I agree. So I'm not going to count this on the death counter. But I can just do this. I can just slowly let myself die to this fish. The only thing that can kill me. Hello, Slash, how's it going? We're doing glitches. Just for comedy's sake, really. Yeah, I know, right, glitches? In my pure non-speedrun stream? Can't believe it. The first glitch is dying while playing Paper Mario as BlueMageBrilly. Because BlueMageBrilly never dies. Never ever. Professional. That's a word for it. So, on the off chance that things go wrong, I don't want to play through the game again, so... Hey, it takes a long time to play through that. Alright, so we got Flavio back. So if this makes us go to the next chapter, I might just say forget it, because I don't want to do that. Spoilers, close your eyes. Yes, we have Miss Mal. She's required for this glitch. Yes, you can now open your eyes. No, you're not supposed to see it. You didn't see anything. Okay, that was not good. Okay, so if this worked, it probably won't. And we should be able to just walk past the door we opened before. Eric Carey's off delivering mail. He's a mailman. Alright, the door is still closed. So in order to go forward with Flavio everywhere, I would have to go to the next chapter. It does take you to the beginning of the next chapter, but I don't really want to do that. See if anyone else can figure out the alternative for that. I would rather lose Flavio than to not give you guys the experience of the rest of this chapter. So, you know. I'm not gonna go all the way back to before this, and then lose all that experience and badges and items and junk. I don't know if I can do that. Flavio's only with you for this part. I think. What? You want me to give the Chocola Cola? Ha! I must scoff at you. You asked too much, little man, except... Wait, I already gave that to you, you rat! What if I ask for coins? What? You want me to lend you coins, you poor papa? I must scoff at you. What on earth do you need coins for on a deserted island anyway? Think before you speak, you foolish thing. Speak. Think. Words. You know, this island has a shop, and everything else in between. Now we open this again, Skull Gem drops down, and he's like, oh my gosh, my Skull Gem. Now then I must leave. Now we go into the cave. Month star, day circle, scoffing at danger, my brave explorers into the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Not too much anticipation. Now we have saved over the file. Ooh. Oh, it's a red spirit. I don't have that in my book. Wow, it died in one hit? That's not good. That's a lava bubble. It's like a flame spirit. HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is 0. HP and attack power may be different from Ember's, but otherwise it's the same. This is made of fire, try not to touch it because it'll burn you. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attacks. Oh, if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so, you know, guard well, you noob. Hope you enjoy your foods, Mimikyu. We probably have like an hour or two left. So, you know, who knows? Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Well, only one thing for it. Yeah! One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did it. Easiest earth trimmer ever made. And they're all dead. Which is good, because that one lava bubble was also a vampire. Ah, this one. Uh-oh, pork. One second. Gotta go deal with Borks, because she wants to go Bork. So here, I'll let them sleep in front of you. I got shot. Why did I get shot? Now they won't sleep in front of you. So if you can faintly hear that, they're still barking at everything. So it is actually going to get pretty noisy here. It might be best to be like, hey, let's stop for now. But we're not going to. That's like work. That said, I'll probably be a little bit quieter. I don't know. Depends on if I hear anything out there. Oh yeah, I forgot to unmute my desktop, just in case. That's a blaster bullet bill. HP is 2, attack is 4, defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally wail into you. Mosh pit style. Like, what does that even mean? Use those action commands to take it out. I'm so glad there was only 2. I saw I got 2 poison shrooms. That wouldn't be very good. Oh, alright. Don't have time to even do a thing. Do I hear the Muffin Man? No, he lives on a different lane. But we're probably going to go on for just a little bit longer, because it will probably get super noisy here, and I don't really want to deal with that constant background noise. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought that worked, but I guess not. Yeah, noisy. No one ever tells me anything. It's not like I live here. And now Penny's back. Lucky! Electrified. Oh boy, I'm sure I'm glad I got electrified. That's gonna help so much. Dang. I failed to be stylish. It's Bella. Actually, probably should have failed this one. Phew, okay, I got the healthy shroom. Everything's fine. That's a bill blaster. It's like the cannon that shoots the bullet bills? Duh. Max HP is 5, attack defense is 2. Doesn't attack directly, but it shoots bullet bills at you. I know the bullet bills are annoying, but take out the bill blaster first, trust me. Ugh, how many of those things will shoot at us? You're so annoying! Ow. Thank you, Goombella. Confetti everywhere. They're the worst. It's like I get having a deterrent to do commands like that is important, but you know, it's like it doesn't really need to be there. I think failing is enough of a deterrent anyways. That's a big old bomb. There's a winch here that raises something. We'll need the handle to move the winch. Look at that adorable bomb. Like, he's just having a good time. Trying to kill me, sure, but, you know, that's just how things are when you're a bomb. Lucky! I'll probably die against these, so, you know, better actually be careful. That's a bulky Baba Bomb? It's like other Bombs, but it's huge.
Max HP is 6, attack is 2, defense is 1. It's weird, it never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it'll blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind taking itself out on the battle, but that explosion hurts us too. When it powers up, that attack power is 8, so watch out. Fire and explosion light its fuse, so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can run too, but if you're gonna fight, beat it before it goes off. Oh. Well, there goes its fuse. Goombella, you can take that hit. Okay, good. Doesn't actually explode if you kill it while its fuse is lit. I guess if you use fire techniques, it just blows up. It's kind of sad how, like, there's so many anti-fire things here right after you get Vivian. I agree, that was pretty difficult. FP will briefly recover. Wait. So Bobbery is kind of the tank in this scenario. He has 30 HP, that's pretty good, right? Sure would be nice to have more HP. I don't like that the water stopped. Why did the water stop in the background? Was it always stopped and I just didn't notice? Yeah, those and fuzzies are definitely the worst. There is a more HP badge. I just don't know if I actually have it. I don't think I've found that yet. Nope. I have not. I found one for my partner. But not one for me. It's like I need one. I got the defense upgrade though. And HP regen, which is not super important, but 3 FP are required. Why isn't it is required? You can use this attack, which can damage all mid-air enemies if executed superbly. Wearing 2 or more of the badges requires more FP, but increases the attack power. Probably. What's head round? No, confuses enemies. Oh, okay. So it's flower point, not flower points. Or flower points, but is flower point? I don't know. The opposite of what I just said. Also, this poor little fuzzy beetle I need to scan. Oh yeah, totally. Ow. They're cute, but horribly deadly. That's a parabuzzy? A pair of buzzies. Fused together to make a flying buzzy beetle with wings. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. Guess those stats are just like a buzzy. Fire and explosions seem to have no effect, so don't bother, okay? If you flip it over, its defense goes to 0, so jump on it first. I don't know what you just said, but sure. I'll agree.
There's one problem I have with the star points I got, that they're not, like, color-coded. Like, I just got the red crystal star, but I got the purple orb for that. Like, the purple star point. How do I get this? Oh. Well, alright then. Could have just been simple, it's just ground pounding, but no, I'll hammer. Not that one. This guy. Oh yeah, right. Bomb. You know, Bobbery looked a lot more impressive to me after I realized his eye wasn't his nose. Go on no further, you will never leave. Who said that? Was it you? Are you harassing me with your ghostly... Oh no. With your ghostly clones? Lucky! I'm electrified, and that means I'll probably explode. Why Quake can't do? Uh-oh. I let go a little bit too early, also he exploded, which sets off the other bomb. For some reason it doesn't set off Bobbery, though. Yeah, okay, hang on, let's see if I can zoom in on it and, like, point at it. Like, the curved, like, tip of his nose, or, like, his eye, like, the little point at the end, I always saw that as, like, a pointed nose. It's, like, right above his mustache. Oh boy, a fire flower. That's so useful against these things that explode. It is off-center, but so is, like, most of his face anyways. He's, like, his eye is probably where it needs to be, but where is his actual nose, and why can we not see his other eye? It's like it's under his cap, but why can't we see the bottom of it? And I mean, she's a mouse. She doesn't have a nose. His nose is covered by a bandage. I don't care. Yoshi's nose is a giant raspberry. Like, all of these character designs are really off-putting. Where? Where's Goombella's nose? I didn't mean her. She has a nose. I said she's a mouse. Goombella doesn't have a nose. She's a mushroom. She has a cute fang that sticks out of the bottom of her mouth, but where's her nose? Okay, I'm sorry for not specifying. She definitely has a nose. That's like her whole thing. If she didn't have a nose, her move would make no sense. Why would just his nose be yellow? I don't know. Why are her eyes white? I'm going with the rest of her body. Why does Goombella have that helmet on? She's not an archaeologist. Or was that what she was supposed to be? Does Koops actually have a nose? Is he covering up his nostrils with his bandage? Why do you need a nose? You're literally nothing but air. Yeah, she's a student at a university. That's her story. I think it's just in the journal. Oh. Only the tattle log shows me things. Also, I have 74 out of 124 tattles. Yeah, she's a university student. And she's studying the crystal stars and everything in Roadport and whatnot. And the professor was one of her teachers back in the university. Oh, this again. that just go up and down now? No, it wouldn't. That's not how this game works. It's probably something stupid, like if she didn't have a nose, she wouldn't be as fabulous. Even though she's not, anyways. I think. There we go. Okay. I tried to cheat it out. I got a key. Congratulations, me. Thanks, me. Wait, hang on. This is the exact reason why we have this wonderful mouse. There's treasure in here? There should be something in here. What could it possibly be? Secret box? Oh, I bet I know exactly where it is. Just gonna sit here and wait for this box to rotate back. Well, welcome back, Yukari. Sorry. Aha! I got a shine spread. And star piece. Alright then. I don't know if I ever found that star piece. Those soft borks. I hope you feel better soon, Hikari. Be sure to take it easy, don't do anything silly. Huh? I could have sworn there were 3 buttons. Oh, I guess the other one didn't. I guess the other ones were their own fights and they didn't just fuse together. Because, you know, that would be too easy. Thanks. Don't throw rocks at me, you punks. You get rid of Koops, though. Also, it's getting increasingly noisy out there. Okay, well, for the sake of my sanity, I apologize, but we'll have to stop for now. I'm not comfortable with doing things while the people are actually being loud right outside my door. So, Bork Bork. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I'll probably mess with the Flavio stuff off-stream just to see if it works. So we might come back to that working, I don't know. So... yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the adventures of Flavio and friends. I know we're not, finishing on a chapter this time, but you get penny borks, so, you know, everything evens out, I think. I think that's even thing. Yeah, 18-hour playtime. Exactly. An exact number. But I'll see you later, and hey, cross your fingers that these credits will work this time. Also, no, you know what? You don't get to know how much I'm worth on the wanted sign until after the chapter's over, until I'm done being a pirate. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I'll probably be back later for other stuff, but we'll see.